Diet-wise, boop, this side, page 18. I'm going to recap the bottom of 17 because it was so interesting what the last paragraph said. I had one family constellation who were all allergic to wheat, all wheat allergies. Yet the symptoms varied greatly. One person had migraines, another had rashes, the mother had colitis, a child had behavioral disturbances, and so on. It was even possible to look back through the generations. The maternal grandfather had schizophrenia. Following the work of Dr. F.C. Dohan, it is possible to suspect that his mental illness was also the result of a severe wheat intolerance. Now to page 18. You will read later about target organs and why there's so much variation from one person to the next, even with the same condition, or, more baffling, until you understand the reasons for it, even from day to day, in the same person. Very interesting. Food toxins. It isn't all about allergies. Intolerances of foods may be simply a reaction to a substance contained in the foods. Okay, the individual reactions depend on the genetic makeup. Nature has seen fit to endow a number of plants with the capacity to synthesize substances that are toxic to humans and other animals. Farmers and veterinarians have known this for years, that animals become sick if they graze on certain types of plants. Very interesting. For example, bulls become enraged if they eat loco weed. Loco being the Spanish word for crazy. Many plant substances are toxic to humans in quite small quantities, including deadly nightshade, acorns, and hemlock. Ricin, a toxin principle in a castor bean, Ricinus communis, you have to look that up, is one of the most poisonous substances known. A minute drop on the tip of a needle was used in an infamous political assassination on the streets of London in 1978. That's like not that long ago. The slaying of a Bulgarian descendant, Giorgio Markov, who coincidentally worked for the BBC during BBC World Services at the Bush House. So this is recent stuff. Like, this is, wow. The fact is that all plants, including edible plants, contain quantities of poisons. Carrots, for example, contain a nerve toxin, carotoxin. And someone once pointed out that if cabbage had to undergo tests that drugs are now subjected to before being pronounced fit for humans, it would not pass. Lathyrism, a kind of nerve paralysis, is a disease once widespread in India due to eating the lathyrus bean, a relation of the garbanzo bean or chickpea. Another bean, Vicia favia, causes favism or hemolytic anemia in sensitive individuals living around the Mediterranean Sea. So these are things that are known today. The edible nightshades, potatoes, tomatoes, capsicum, chili peppers, are especially rich. Capsicums, I don't know what those are especially rich sources, but cabbage, peppercorns, pulses, and many other foodstuffs are not far behind. Outbreaks of food poisoning due to selenia from potatoes, or tominiin from tomatoes, or dioscerine from yams. I don't eat yams, so I guess I didn't. Have been readily observed in either humans or domestic animals. Death due to poisoning by plants is fortunately uncommon in humans. In Socrates' case, hemlock, it was deliberate murder by the state. The subclinical poisoning, in the sense individuals occur at times, this book aims to teach you the facts you didn't dream of, your doctor does not suspect. That's very interesting. Just because the majority of people can eat a food without any apparent symptom doesn't mean everyone is genetically programmed to do so. Toxicity is a matter of degree, but it is of little comfort if you are the one of the sensitive individuals. That is the key, finding our sensitivities. Go get DietWise on Amazon. I will see you tomorrow for page 19. Have a great one.